I told that just to give confirmation, you know what I mean, to some information, man. That them white bitches, man, be having these niggas like suckers.
But getting back to this game that I never left.
They just can't resist. Now, I'm not saying that a beautiful black woman, you know what I mean, couldn't have did the same thing, because she could. But, you know, man, you guys just lose your mind, man, over that white blonde. You know what I mean? She could treat you like a sucker. She could treat you like a bitch. You know what I mean? The bitch could call you a nigga. Hey, man, check this out. And this is no lie. Because I had, now y'all remember, you know, from not for my new people, but some of my old people. How many remember the video that I did with Johnny Cash, Freeze, BP, and Special? Okay, the video was called, I believe it was called My First Time Being Knocked. You know what I mean? Of course, all the pimps like to talk about who they knocked, who the first they knocked off and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was the first one. And P History, look it up, P History, the only to sit up there and do a video with P's and talk about how I got knocked. And it was so pimpish that not only did I even talk about me getting knocked, but the that knocked me for the was Special. I had him on the I had Sin always giving confirmation of information. That's why it upsets me when you doubt me and things like that. But I know it's really, you don't doubt me. You just hate the fact that I'm winning like that and that I'm smarter than you. I understand. You know what I mean? But every man want to be the man. I understand. It's just law of physics. Egos collide. But the thing about it is this. Within that video, the that he had got me for was a white blonde. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of them bitter, oh, you a fag, you a punk, ooh. Because when the got out of pocket and when she was ready to come back to me, by that time, me and him had got so cool, and I liked what he was doing with the plus she was older. She was over 30 years old. I didn't even want the no more. I liked what he was doing with the so I told the to stay over there with Special. True story, he even confirmed it. So I could have had the back multiple times, but no. You know, I like what he's doing. He just not too long ago, he got a brand new Benz out. They got a baby together. You know what I mean? That the son is cute and everything. But I said that to say this. That white that he had got me for, check it out. Before I set this on automatic, because a lot of motherfuckers like, man, Special ain't even knock you, P. You knocked yourself. You had that bitch on automatic for 4 months. But see, they didn't know. See, I'm the type of motherfucker, you know what I mean? We get into it or whatever. I ain't going to do too much. I'm going to let you, you know what I mean, just burn out on your own. You know, and one of the reasons why that bitch was just on automatic for all of the months was the fact that, you know, we were sitting over there talking. And I don't know what made her. I blamed myself. Maybe it was something I did. Maybe something I said. Maybe something I didn't say or something I didn't do. Whenever these bitches do something out of bounds, don't just go so hard on the go hard on yourself. Because the bitch thought it was, the temperature was cool enough for her to even manifest this type of faggot ass activity. So it was something wrong with your temperature. For this bitch to think that, you know, she, you know what I mean, could even say this, could even do this. So with that being said, the bitch sat up there and she say, Sin, you know, I forgot even how it even started, but just to get straight to the point, she sat up there and was like, I forgot what I said. And she was like, well, you know, white women look better than black women anyway. And it fucked up everything. When I tell you that it fucked up everything, you know what I mean? It was like, I don't know, like when she said that everything was moving like a DJ Screw video or something, it was like, you know, white women look better them black women anyway. And I remember like, and I just looked at the bitch. I'm like, so we sitting over there talking, and I said, hell motherfucker no. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. And it probably was at the time, just telling the truth. At the time, at this time I only had one black woman, and she was mixed with black and Indian, but I only had one black. So that's probably why. Because at the time all I had was the snow and, my black at the time. So as far as that, I'm like, hell mother no, you got me fucked up. And she was like, you don't think that this is how you don't think that white women look better than black women? She was looking just like that, like it was like a surprise or something. And I said, hell the motherfucker no. And she was like, she was just shocked. You know how when you hit a in the chest or you hit a in the stomach and you hit that so hard that he can't speak, he can't even cry because you done caved his chest in, you done caved his stomach in. When I told her that I don't believe that white women look better than black women, it was like, that was, I was like, hell motherfucker, no, how I'm gonna tell you that white women look better than black women and I come from a black woman? That doesn't make sense. How can I logically say, what black man would tell you that you white women look better? That's like saying that, you know what I mean, white women look better than my mama, my grandmother, and all. What are you talking about? No, hell no. See, you didn't allow this shit to get fucked up because you giving me some money and you know what I mean and all this shit. And that's cool. That's cool. But no. Hell no. Bitch, I'm not into that. I'm not one of them dudes in the game that tell you white bitches what the fuck you want to hear just so I can have some money. I'm not into that. If it was all about money, bitch, I wouldn't even be doing this. If I was one of them that could actually look in the mirror and, you know what I mean, be cool with me being a hypocrite or cool with me being, you know what I mean, a sucker ass, man, I wouldn't even have been in this shit. I would have been somewhere in somebody's church house or some politician or something like that. You know what I mean? Making millions and wouldn't have never had to even worry about, you know what I mean, losing my shit. Shit being confiscated, going to prison, feds coming on me. You didn't have to even deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let's just be real. Like, I'm that dude. Like, if I wanted to just make millions in other ways, I could do that. I'm that dude. But hell no, you got me motherfucking fucked up. I don't think that your Larry Bird looking ass look better than what? Now, I'm not saying that the whole population of white women look like Larry Bird. So I know women be sensitive. Oh my God, is Sin saying that all white look like Larry Bird? That's not what I'm saying. And anybody that know my career, I done had you big head motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that knows me knows that I have a love for white women. So that's not what this video is about. It's not a hate on white day. It's not a degrade white women day. No, that is not what it is. Because I fuck with y'all and y'all been fucking with my P. You know what I mean? And I fuck with you big head motherfucker. But when you say that word or because you think the way that you think, nah. Now, just to give you a little history, because I said that to say this too. The that she come from, that I got her from, was somebody that out of Orlando that was known for having white broads. And he treated them white broads, man, like they was goddesses. They could do no wrong. They could do no wrong. He treated them like goddesses. So, you know, when she came to me, no, you know what I mean? I'm not about to treat you like no goddamn goddesses. You know what I mean? You just a big head, another big head, little pretty little white that I'm about to mash on. People according to this game. No. I hope you guys live as long as you want and never want as long as you live, man. Y'all be blessed now.